Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the year 2014, where every single person was using this Hunger Games simulator. I never did one with Animal Jam, so I'm like, why not? So here we are. I used to play this all the time with my friends. It was very fun, especially when you like put in your own names and stuff. It's just random. It has only been seconds for you, but it's been an hour or so for me to actually set this up. So this is going to be fun. Okay, so here are the contestants. In District 1, we have myself, Brad Stormer, and we have my sister, Sesame Girl 517. And we have Shrek the Penguin, which is actually a pillow pet. In District 2, we have Aparri, Julian 2, and Wisteria Moon, classic Jambasters. In District 3, we have some alphas, Peck, Liza, and Graham. In District 4, we have Greeley, Sir Gilbert, and Cosmo. In District 5, we have Juno, Blinky, and Clark Stacy, the CEO of Wildworks. In District 6, we have Cammy's Frog, the Shop King, and Kit, this fox that I have no idea how it even relates to the game. Kit's not an alpha. In District 7, we have Phantom A, Phantom B, and the Flob. Will the group of phantoms work with each other? Who knows? District 8, we have Random Arctic Wolf that always wears a spike, New Jammer Bunny, and Guest Jammer Wolf. In District 9, we have some pets. Green Pebble the Rock, Seabird the Raven, which I couldn't find a picture of online. I guess he's not famous enough. And Pet Golden Prehistoric Egg. In District 10, we have Woot Moo, AJHQ, and Keep Calm and Scorm On. In District 11, we have the Dramatarian Patch to Alpha, Anniversary Prize Pal, and Hugh the Raccoon. In District 12, we have Bepper, Arthur, the Traveling Salesman, and Leilani, Trader Extraordinaire. Who's gonna win? I don't know. This will be exciting. Alright, so we start off with the Bloodbath. As a tribute stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Wisteria Moon snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Hugh runs away from the cornucopia. Green Pebble and Woot Moo fight. Green Pebble and Woot Moo fight for a bag. Woot Moo gives up and retreats. Okay, I like that because, Green Pebble doesn't even have hands. How did he win? Juno runs away from the cornucopia. Julian 2 runs away from the cornucopia. Blinky runs away from the cornucopia. Liza throws a knife into Sir Gilbert's chest. Wow, a death already, and it's Alpha v Alpha too. Aparri and Patch to Alpha fight Golden Prehistoric Egg and Phantom A. Aparri and Patch to Alpha survive. Wow, so the Prehistoric Egg and the Phantom already died. Sesame Girl 517 runs away with a lighter and some rope. A little bunny running away with a lighter. Oh no. Anniversary Prize Pal shoots an arrow at Cosmo, but misses and kills AGHQ instead. Bradstormer runs away from the cornucopia. Bepper runs away from the cornucopia. The Flob runs away from the cornucopia. I don't even know if the Flob has legs. Cammy's Frog runs away from the cornucopia. Kit breaks Guest Jammer Wolf's nose for a basket of bread. Times are tough these days. Leilani runs away from the cornucopia. Keep Calm and Scorm On runs away from the cornucopia. Graham runs away from the cornucopia. Arthur runs away from the cornucopia. New Jammer Bunny runs away from the cornucopia. Greeley runs away from the cornucopia. Peck takes a handful of throwing knives, because obviously Peck needs throwing knives. Phantom B runs away from the cornucopia. Seabird takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. I wonder how many times I said cornucopia. Clark Stacy takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Shrek the Penguin grabs a backpack and retreats. Random Arctic Wolf runs away from the cornucopia, and Shop King runs away from Day 1 of the Hunger Games in Animal Jam. Green Pebble travels to higher ground. Brad Stormer chases Graham. Okay. Cammy's frog tries to spear fish with a trident. A plushie tries to spear fish with a trident. Phantom Bee attacks Aparri, but she manages to escape. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the genders. Whatever, that's fine. I don't know who this she is, though. Maybe it's Aparri. Juno hunts for other tributes. Seabird receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Peck chases Leilani. Cosmo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I guess he doesn't know how to clean it himself. Wootmoo dies from hypothermia. I didn't expect that to happen. Anniversary Prize Pal is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Okay. Keep Calm and Scormon and Greeley in Keep Calm and Scormon defeats Greeley in a fight, but spares her life because Greeley's a girl confirmed. Guest Jammer Wolf defeats Arthur in a fight, but spares his life. New Jammer Bunny explores the area. Shrek the Penguin camouflages himself in the bushes. I can't take this seriously. It's a Shrek pillow pet. Shop King explores the area. Arena. Sesame Girl 517 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I'm scared. Blinky explores the arena. Liza discovers a river after killing Sir Gilbert. Clark Stacy tries to spear fish with a trident, just like Cammy's frog, like CEO, like Plushie. Kit tries to sleep through the entire day. Okay. Bepper steals from Hugh when he isn't looking. Patch to Alpha forces random Arctic Wolf to kill Wisteria Moon or Julian 2. She refuses to kill, so Patch to Alpha kills her instead. Oh my. Wow. And the Flob practices his archery because he has arms. 6 cannon shots already can be heard in the distance. Sir Gilbert, the Golden Prehistoric Egg, one of the Phantoms, Animal Jam HQ themselves, Wootmoo, and Random Arctic Wolf. Wow. Okay. Night 1. Greeley loses sight of where she is. Anniversary Prize Pal tends to her wounds. Shrek the Penguin taints Leilani's food, killing her. Okay. Julian 2 defeats Kit in a fight, but spares her life. Aparri stays awake all night, making videos, or doing SoundCloud raps. Cammy's frog thinks about home. That seems right. Graham receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, T-posing as always. Green Pebble kills Patch to Alpha for his supplies. Wow, I didn't know that Patch to Alpha could die from a rock. Okay. Brad Stormer quietly hums. Hugh and Arthur talk about the tributes still alive. That makes sense, they're cousins. Of course they're friendly with each other. Blinky shoots an arrow at Liza, but misses and kills Guest Jammer Wolf instead. Blinky, why'd you kill that poor Guest Jammer? He did nothing. New Jammer Bunny and the Flob run into each other and decide to truce for a night. Hey Flob, what are you doing?
I don't know, I'm just, eating some paint seeds.
What a truce? Juno dies trying to escape the arena. Oh, that's sad. Bepper convinces Phantom Bee to snuggle with her. Phantom Bee x Bepper fanfiction coming soon. No, not really. Keep Calm and Scorm on, and Cosmo hold hands. Okay. Shop King destroys Sesame Girl 517's supplies while she still is asleep. Those were the explosives, right? Shop King's like, yeah, no, I'm getting rid of her explosive. Clark Stacy starts a fire. Okay. Peck poisoned Wisteria's Moon's drink, but mistakes it for his own. I think Peck's a heathen and dies. Peck, you're stupid. Seabird passes out from exhaustion. Seabird dead too? I don't know. Oh boy. Seabird, Wisteria Moon, Phantom Bee, Brad Stormer and Liza hunt for other tributes, also known as the most boring thing that you could do. Greeley receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, probably the Phantoms. Julian 2 overhears Scorm and the Flob talking in the distance. What are they talking about? Graham receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. What does he eat? Nuts? I don't even know what Graham eats. Green Pebble, Shrek the Penguin, Sesame Girl, Anniversary Prize Pal, and Arthur hunt for other tributes, also known as They Did Nothing. Hugh explores the arena. Shop King sprains his ankle while running away from Kit. Remember that Kit's not just a pillow pet, okay? Blinky makes a slingshot. I'm actually kind of scared about that. Aparri discovers a river. Okay. Cammy's frog searches for a water source. Wait, weren't you just, like, fishing the other day? There's water there. Clark Stacy picks flowers. La 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 la. New Jammer Bunny steals from Cosmo while Cosmo's a she, isn't looking. New Jammer is like, can I have free rares? Cosmo said no, and New Jammer took it anyway. Bepper fishes. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Our one and only Leilani, Patch to Alpha, Guest Jammer Wolf, Juno, and Peck all died. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Okay. Blinky tries to treat her infection. What, and fails? Bepper pushes Seabird off a cliff during a knife fight. Aw, poor Seabird. Wait, shouldn't he be able to fly? I don't know. Green Pebble attempts to climb a tree, but falls on an anniversary prize pal, killing them both. So both of my pets died. Okay. Kit destroys New Jammer Bunny's supplies while he's asleep. So the kid that took the rares got his rares destroyed. Where are my custom prompts? I haven't seen one. Cammy's frog stabs Cosmo while Cosmo's back is turned. Wow, Cammy's frog is master. The Flob, Shop King, Clark Stacy, and Phantom Bee sleep in shifts. So there's a big fat phantom. A is the Shop King, the CEO of Animal Jam himself, and a phantom sleeping in shifts. Okay. And then here, Sesame Girl, Keep Calm and Squirm On, Shrek the Penguin, and Aparri track down and kill Julian. Well, I could see Aparri and Squirm teaming up, but I didn't expect Shrek the Penguin and Sesame. Okay. Hugh and Graham run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Well, I guess they probably a similar power level, so I guess that makes sense. Brad Stormer sets up camp for the night. I'm still alive and kicking, which is great. I guess I'll root for myself now that my pets died. Liza receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Greeley strangles Arthur after engaging in a fistfight. That's scary. I guess Greeley would win that, yeah. Wisteria Mood receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Like any Shrek would. You know, like the outhouse. Somebody wants. Okay. The Flob receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Do phantoms even drink water? I think. Actually, I was gonna say I think they dissolve in water, but there's underwater adventures and they still survive in those, so that must be wrong. Keep Calm and Squirm On receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Wow. Kit makes a wooden spear. Okay, that's normal. Cammy's frog receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. What would Cammy's frog even eat? Like, I don't know. It's a stuffed animal. New Jammer Bunny travels to higher ground. Graham constructs a shack. Shop King camouflages himself in the bushes by changing his pattern color. Hugh and Aparri hunt for other tributes. It's a odd duo. Liza injures herself. Okay. Blinky receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I think the unknown sponsor's right here. Clark Stacy. Phantom Bee practices her archery. Oh, Phantom Bee's a girl. Okay. Clark Stacy tries to sleep through the entire day because he has PTSD. Brad Stormer is picked by thorns while picking berries. Ow, that must hurt. Yeah, it hurts. I feel it right now. Sesame Girl 517 receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Wow, these unknown sponsors are really I haven't seen a single custom one yet. Pepper steals from Wisteria Moon while she isn't looking. Very cool. Drama. And then Greeley travels to higher ground. Like he would. He probably went to his volcano or something. 6 people died this round. My poor pets, Seabird and Green Pebble, Anniversary Prize Pal, Cosmo, Julian, and Arthur all died. Crazy. Let's see what everyone's up to. So, Sesame got 1 kill. Shrek the Penguin got 2. Aparri has 3 kills. Liza has a kill. Greeley has a kill. Blinky and Cammy's Frog all have 1 kill. Green Pebble had a kill but died. Keep Calm and Squirmon has 1 kill. And Anniversary Prize Pal has a kill. Hashta Alpha has 3 kills but died. Wow. Go back to Fallen Tributes. Night 3 of the Animal Jam Hunger Games. Wisteria Moon defeats Shrek the Penguin in a fight but spares his life. That's very nice, Wisteria Moon. Brad Stormer cooks his food before putting his fire out. That is definitely something I would do. Pepper passes out from exhaustion. Liza climbs a tree to rest. I don't know if Liza would be able to stay in the tree. Keep Calm and Scorbon decapitates Cammy's Frog with a sword. Oh, that's sad. I didn't expect that is the way Cammy's Frog would go out. Alright, let's Shop King tries to sing himself to sleep. You know, one of those let's go play some Animal Jam. I think that was the song he made. He's singing that to himself. Imagine that. Blinky receives a hatchet from Clark Stacy. That's obviously what the unknown sponsor is. Kit and Hugh sleep in shifts. Okay. New Jammer Bunny, Phantom Bee, Sesame, and Clark Stacy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I mean, isn't a synonym for ghost phantom? They're probably close to ghosts. So I don't know what they're even gonna tell as a ghost story. Like what, like F-Man 122, the story of F-Man 122, and then New Jammer Bunny's gonna be like, it's so scary. Graham cries himself to sleep because he is tired of being stuck in Appendale 24/7. The Flob stabs Aparri while Aparri's back is turned. What a savage. And then Greeley dies of dysentery. That's a Greeley moment. Day 4. Blinky overhears Brad Stormer and Shop King talking in the distance. Oh, this reminds me of that one time where in a Shop King video, he tried to trade for my green long spiked collar, and I declined, and he made like some sort of dumb sound effect. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Do you think they will do it? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Necklace spike challenge completed. Right? Come on, that's totally over. Oh, no. No.
Liza sets an explosive off, killing Kit and Shrek the Penguin. Aw, poor Shrek. I think that was my last pet in here. Graham camouflages himself in the bushes. It's probably hard. I mean, he's like white and blue, and I don't know. Pepper fishes again. New Jammer Bunny searches for firewood. I would have thought that the New Jammer Bunny would go to another person and be like, "Can I have firewood, please?" But you have to say please as PLS. The Flob questions his sanity. I'm surprised that he didn't do this earlier. Keep calm and Squirm On explores the arena. Hugh constructs a shack. Sesame Girl camouflages herself in the bushes. Very good. Clark Stacy searches for firewood. Okay. Phantom Bee goes hunting. What do phantoms eat? Phantoms ever been shown eating something? I'm not sure. Wisteria Moon camouflages herself in the bushes. And 5 people died. Cammy's frog. The one and only Aparri. The Alpha Greeley. Kit that no one cares about. And Shrek the Penguin. That is so sad. Night 4. Shop King, Wisteria Moon, and Clark Stacy sleep in shifts. Okay, actually, it's not that weird. It's 2 giant bastards and Clark Stacy. Blinky tracks down and kills Brad Stormer. I don't want to turn around because I might see Blinky behind me. The Flob looks at the night sky. Graham overpowers Squirm, killing her. Keep calm and Squirm On is no more. Hugh screams for help. I wonder how traumatic this experience is for Hugh specifically, because, I mean, cousin died already. New Jammer Bunny, Phantom Bee, Bepper, and Liza track down and kill Sesame. Wow, they all work together. That's sad. Okay, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from their tributes' families. I still haven't seen a single custom prompt. Phantom Bee stabs Wisteria Moon with a tree branch. Did that kill her? The Flob decides to not go to the feast because he already is stocked for months. Clark Stacy gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Clark Stacy moment. Hugh, Blinky, and Bepper successfully ambush and kill the New Jammer Bunny, Graham, and Shop. The rare sucking little kid, the monkey Alpha, and the promo pet guy all are dead now. And Liza decides to not go to the feast, which is probably the smart thing, to be honest. Day 5. Blinky receives fresh food from AJHQ, definitely. Phantom Bee is pricked by thorns while picking berries because a phantom eats berries. Hugh questions his sanity. I feel you, man. Liza injures herself. Bepper thinks about home. And her brother died, which is sad. Clark Stacy searches for firewood. Again. And the Flob makes a wooden spear. I honestly think the Flob might win. I died. Squirm died. Sesame died. Wisteria Moon. The New Jammer Bunny that no one cared about. Graham and Shop King. We're getting down to the end of it. Night 5. Liza, Bepper, Blinky, Hugh, and Clark Stacy sleep in shifts. This is... Come on. Phantom Bee climbs a tree to rest. And the Flob stays awake all night. I think that makes sense for him. I mean, what is a phantom dimension? It's constantly at night, right? So. Phantom Bee collects fruit from a tree. Blinky searches for a water source. Hugh overhears Clark Stacy and Bepper talking in the distance. They're talking about Animal Jam AR and that ad. Liza questions her sanity. I mean, all the other alphas are dead, right? So, and the Flob receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. That's scary. I honestly think that no cannon shots. Wow, that's rare. No one died. Okay, let's see everyone. So who's in the lead with kill? Bepper got 5 kills. Blinky and Bepper have 5 kills, and Liza has 4. I didn't get a single kill. I am disappointed in myself. Alright, well, let's keep going. Hugh and Bepper tell stories about themselves to each other. Sure. The Flob and Liza tell stories about themselves to each other. What would they even be... What was this Flob has as a story? Like, he's stuck in a cave constantly. Liza, I could see her having stories, but the Flob... Oh yeah, today I ate a paint seed, and it was pretty good. Phantom Bee sets an explosive off, killing Blinky. Thank you, Phantom Bee. Blinky, I hate you. Blinky, why'd you have to kill me? And then Clark Stacy dies of dysentery. That's a shame. We are getting close to the end. I'm still going with the Flob gonna win. The Flob receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Probably that Mosquito Man. Phantom Bee travels to higher ground. Pepper thinks about home again. Hugh steals from Liza while she isn't looking. That is not a good idea. The Wildworks team has all perished. Night 7. We are getting down. Ooh, wow. Liza goes to sleep. Hugh and the Flob hold hands. Hugh and the Flob. I did not expect. Phantom Bee receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Pepper starts a fire. Day 8. These people are too good, no one's dying. Liza searches for a water source. Hugh overpowers Phantom Bee, killing her. Rest in peace, Phantom Bee. You did a good service. Pepper injures herself, and the Flob receives clean water. Phantom Bee, rest in peace. Liza is awoken by nightmares, probably of phantoms. Yeah, there's no more phantoms, so like the ghosts of them woke Liza up. Hugh severely injures Pepper, but puts her out of her misery. So Hugh killed Pepper with his paintbrush? I don't know. And the Flob attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Because the Flob has no hand. The Flob receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Maybe he's just getting it from himself. I mean, he got all this random stuff that he gives to people after being fed. So maybe he's just taking it out of his arsenal. And Hugh defeats Liza in a fight but spares her life. Come on. Why spare her life? It's the end of the Hunger Games. Pepper died. Night 9. Hugh falls into a frozen lake, and I didn't expect that to be the way that he goes out. The Flob and Lisa, the Flob poisons Liza's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Oh, wow, I did not expect that. So, it seems like the winner is Liza from District 3. And I mean, Liza's a fair contender for the winner. I was gonna say she might be the oldest alpha, but I'm not sure. She's the leader of the alphas, so she's definitely smart up there. And we're looking here. First place. Who was in last place? Sir Gilbert? Sir Gilbert, come on, man. And then the prehistoric egg. Okay. Random Arctic wolf. Who do you think, the new Jammer Bunny stayed until 10th place somehow? I mean, I guess begging can get you some stuff, eventually. Keep Calm and Squirm On did worse than New Jammer Bunny. That's kind of crazy to say. And Green Pebble just beat out Seabird. 3 people have 5 kills. That's impressive.
Hope you all enjoyed the Animal Jam Hunger Games. And you know what? I'm kind of annoyed that none of my custom prompts popped up, so if I were to do this again, I will definitely make sure to remove some of the prompts to make it the custom ones pop up. And if I do want to do one again, which I likely will, this was pretty fun, please suggest some different prompts and even some different characters that I should play into these Hunger Games. It could be Animal Jam, YouTubers, pets, items, stuff. Anything. Just suggest it. And if you like my content, then why not subscribe? And with that, keep calm and squirm on.